Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back with another one. Y'all know it's your girl, Kanya. This video is about what is needed to start your own dispatch services or your own business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you see my truck rocking, it's because I'm getting loaded. What I had some of the stuff myself, but I learned that I needed everything that I had. So just so you know a little bit about what's needed to start your own business or your own anything, actually, it doesn't really matter. But with doing dispatching and you have several drivers, you want to make sure that you are very well organized. When I first did it with my first driver, I had to come up with a routine that works for me. And even though I am still working myself, so you got to be organized. And I feel like if I've lived in this truck for the last 13 years on and off, then I'm already organized. So, and I'm an organized person anyway, so it was easy for me. But if you're not an organized person, you better get organized, because trying to find those documents at the time that you need them, while you wasting time, somebody already got the load. So it goes just that fast. So some of the things that I did get, now me personally, I have a website. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at this lady. Her stuff is about to fall off her trailer. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I had a website already. No, I didn't. I didn't have a website. I had a website for my other business. Well, I had to get a website. I had to get, which wasn't that bad. I got a website through GoDaddy. Not a lot of money. But you're gonna need you need a website. It looks more professional. And then you might, like me, I want to sell items off my site, so I wanted a website that I can do more, that I can make invoices and stuff like that, where I didn't have to go anywhere else just to pay that one-time fee. With GoDaddy, you actually get a professional email address, and you can also get a domain name, which I had already had my domain name since 2017. So all I had to do was just add. I've been paying for it all that time. It's not that expensive. You can do it monthly or yearly. You save more money if you do it yearly. If this is something that you know you're going to be doing for the next year, I would say go by the yearly. You want to get you a driver carrier packet. The driver carrier packet is, be as thorough as you can be. That is actually free. I got that. We'll put that card. That's my business line. Okay, I'll call them back. Well, I got the Jotform. It's for free, or you can pay for it. But when you're just starting out, you're trying to lose the least amount of money as you can. For me, I got Jotform. It was free. I was able to set up a whole form, a driver packet. I was able to get it. Get everything I needed from the driver in order to book the loads. So that's another thing that you're gonna need. Flyers. I got flyers made, but I got my flyers made at the UPS store. I got 100 flyers made, and it cost me less than 50 bucks. I probably didn't pay that much. You're gonna need a load board. That is another thing that you're gonna have to pay for. I use that load board, and I also use Truckers Path load board. I use 123. Some of them I don't pay for. I just get what's free, because I got one that I am paying for, and because I'm on TQL and CH Robinson, there's no fee to be on their load boards. So you trying to do as least as possible as you can do. And for me, that's what I did. So I didn't spend a lot of money. Now, I went and personally got me an additional cell phone, because my personal cell phone already has a number attached to it that I use for my other business, for my boutique. So I have two phone lines on my one phone. So I went out and bought me another additional phone so I could have that as my business phone for my trucking business. I also have a house phone, and I have that for other purposes. Sometimes I do free consultations on those. Sometimes I do, it just depends on if I'm home, and I might use my house phone. So it has come in handy. It did come in handy when I'm trying to call 2 brokers at one time. I might have a broker on my business phone and I got a broker on my house phone. So it did come in handy for me. It was already with something free through my internet service, because I was already with that internet service, which I'm with Xfinity. So that was a plus for me. What else did I get? I got vanilla folders. So that way, me personally, I like to have a folder, one that I can see, versus still having it in the computer. Because if the computer goes down, I would like to have the paperwork in my hand. So my drivers, I have folders for each driver that I have. So that way, if the lights go out or anything happens, and I'm on my cell phone and I'm trying to talk to the broker, and I couldn't remember his MC number or whatever the case may be, that's why I have it on paper as well. So you might want to do that. Also a computer, a tablet, a laptop. I have all 3. My computer is when I'm home. I use my cell phone as well. My tablet I use when I'm out here, and my tablet I use when I'm sitting in front of my TV, because I don't want the laptop sitting up open. A tablet I can just tap. So I use all 3 of them. So if you have them, they will come in handy. I'm not saying that you have to go out and buy them, because you don't have to do that. You don't have to go out and buy all 3 of them. All you really need is your cell phone. But if you're like me, I don't like looking at the little bitty things, like looking at the little bit of words and stuff like that. So I like to see things bigger. So I have all 3. Also, it's an app called Follow Me. I have that for my drivers, where I'm able to follow my drivers. It helps out with the broker, knowing that you also have a tracker on your driver, and the driver is more comfortable with you tracking them than the broker or the shipper calling them a million times. No driver wants to be called a million times. So with that being said, hold on, let me help this driver. Yes, all the way down on the right. It has the 845 on the top of the building. Yeah, you'll see it. It's the stairs. Not the stairs by the dock. Past the docks, the second set of stairs.
All the way.
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay.
So you don't need a lot of stuff, but it's good to start off with it. Oh, and I didn't tell you, the app is called Follow Me. You can use that app for free to follow your drivers, and that helps your drivers not getting a million calls from the broker all the time. So for me, I use it, and I'm able to tell the driver, I'm able to tell the brokers or the shippers, I'm able to tell them where my drivers are, and I'm able to share it with them. So this makes it easy and trustworthy for both of us. It works. Did I have to get anything else? I think that is it. But you're gonna need to come up with your driver packet. That is very important, because you can't, if they decide to not pay you, that is your biggest defense. That is your biggest thing that you would need to go up against them to get your money. So make sure you have one of those in play. I have one in play. And I think that wraps up this video, you guys. I just wanted to come on here and tell you some of the things that you're going to need to start your own business or your own dispatch business or whatever. I also have a office. Now, if you're like me, trying to save money, and you don't want to go to the office or whatever, I have a house. I have a bedroom that's set up as an office. I have an office. I always, wherever I stay, I always make an office into, whether I'm staying in a house, whether I'm staying in an apartment, and it pays off. Knowing that you have everything set up already in your house, you don't have to go outside, you don't have to do that. So make sure that you have some space, because you're gonna need some space. I don't care if you're running a boutique, I don't care if you're running dispatch trucking. If you can't do it in your home, then try to get you a small spot, and those are not cheap either. So for me, I always make sure I have an office inside my home, and I run 2 businesses out of my office at my home, so that will save you a lot of money as well. So that ends this. I will put in the description where I got most of the stuff that I got, because if I can remember, like everything we went over, I will make sure I got it down in the description. I also will tag on my website, and that about wraps this up, you guys. And I'm almost finished getting loaded. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great day, and I'm out.